Hello guys and gals, this will be part 6 of the Wings of Silver reading. As always, we will start by reading this chapter right here, as it contains all the copyright information, basically. Says, the selections of this chapter that follow have been gathered over a long period of time, and as in our everyday lives, the Bible is the source and basis for many of our thoughts. Also in this collection, many of the words of wisdom are choice selections from this precious volume. In addition, there are many profound thoughts that have come from the pens of men and women over the years in different and widely separated parts of the world. While many of the original sources are unknown to the compiler, she nonetheless wishes to acknowledge the authors, whoever they may be. She has gathered a collection containing gems of wisdom, and although she has brought nothing of her own, she has applied the threads that tie them all together. Again, this is a collection that's compiled by Joe Petty. Okay, there it is. Wings of Silver, compiled by Joe Petty. We will be picking up from Gentleness. And again, there's a page here that is very loose and that I will repair here eventually. Okay, here, we're going to look at this side. We cannot always oblige, but we can always speak obligingly. Wouldn't it be nice if we could find other things as easily as we find fault? A word of kindness is seldom spoken in vain, while witty sayings are easily lost, as pearls slipping from a broken string. No man has it so good but that 2 or 3 words can dishearten, and there is no calamity but a few right words can hearten. Speak no evil one to another. To listen well is as to talk well. To listen well is as to talk well, and is as essential to all true conversation. Speak gently, it is better far to rule by love than fear. Speak gently, let no harsh words mar the good we might do here. Okay, we're on to page 52, it looks like. Diplomacy is to do and say the nastiest things in the nicest way. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be always acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. The greatest truths are the simplest, and so are the greatest men. A small kindness is a great offense. A small unkindness, rather, is a great offense. I have wept in the night for the shortness of sight, and to someone's need made me blind. Oh, let me read that again. I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied on these. I have wept in the night for the shortness of sight, that to somebody's need made me blind. But I never have yet felt a twinge of regret for being a little too kind. As we have opportunity, let us do good unto all men. Be careful how you live. You may be the only Bible some people read. The servant of the Lord must not strive, but be gentle unto all men, apt to teach, patient in meekness, instructing those who oppose themselves. The milk of human kindness never curdles. Man's inhumanity to man makes countless thousands mourn. Be kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven you. Good manners are the small coin of virtue. Good manners are the small coin of... He who reforms himself has done much towards reforming others. Bless them which persecute you. Rejoice with them that do rejoice, and weep with them that weep. Be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for therein some have entertained angels unawares. Today's profits are yesterday's goodwill ripened. A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. To be little is to be little. My phone came unplugged. Let me grow lovely, growing old. So many fine things do, lace and ivory and gold, and silks need not be new. There is healing in old trees, old streets a glamour hold. Why may not I, as well as these, grow lovely, growing old? One who grimly declares, I shall do my duty, is facing a drab existence. A smile and kindly understanding can generate warmth to melt the grimness and compulsion. Page 454 here. Here we are. A noble heart, like the sun, shows its greatest countenance in its lowest estate. The wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. What we need is not new light, but new sight, not new paths, but new strength to walk in the old ones, not new duties, but new strength from on high to fulfill those that are in plain before us. Not new duties, but new strength from on high to fulfill those that are plain before us. Okay. Punctuality is the politeness of kings, and the duty of gentle people everywhere. True politeness is perfect ease and freedom. It simply consists in treating others just as you love to be treated yourself. It is they who do their duties in every day and trivial matters who fulfill them on great occasions. It is only imperfection that is intolerant of what is imperfect. The more perfect we are, the more gentle and quiet we become towards the defects of others. It isn't so much what's on the table that matters, but what's on the chairs. Be of the same mind one towards another. Mind not high things, but condescend. Be of the same mind one towards another. Mind not high things, but condescend to men of low estate. A rolling stone gathers no moss, but it obtains a certain polish. Culture is one thing, and varnish another. The habit of expressing appreciation is oil on troubled waters. It is the essence of graciousness, kindness, and fair dealing. Fortunately, it is a habit that can be formed by anyone who will take the trouble. What you dislike in another, take care to correct in yourself. Manners are minor morals. A little more tired at the close of the day, a little less anxious to have our way, a little less anxious to scold and blame, a little more care for a brother's name. And so we are nearing the journey's end, where time and eternity meet and blend. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. A real friend is one who helps us to think our noblest thoughts, put forth our best efforts, and to be our best selves. On to page 56 now. Oh, no, we're not. 56 is the beginning of goodness, which is another chapter. So we will be wrapping up this one here. I'm just going to double check here, because I think that we were on page 55, weren't we? 55. Yep. And that will do it. I still need to repair that page in that book. I know it's in kind of bad shape, but I will get to that. We were reading from Wings of Silver, compiled by Joe Petty. And that's going to do it for this reading. We'll pick up from goodness, I believe, when we in the next episode. As always, make sure that you like and that you subscribe. That is, if you like the video. I've got a wide variety of content on my channel. And that being said, I appreciate all the support. And information you need will be in the description below. And thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.